you, Dave. When it comes to fashion, there's nothing wrong with shopping the trends year after year, but sometimes you want to get serious about your spending, right? Here are the top 5 investment pieces for men, those always in style staples that it's okay to splurge on. Mike Peters from Harry Rosen. Good to see you, Mike.
Great to see you, too.
And you focused on 5 things this morning, and investment pieces are those things that you can pull out year after year, right?
Yeah, no question. I mean, when you make an investment in something, you want to be able to use it for several years, that it stays in style, and that it reflects your own personal style.
Sure.
So this morning we've brought some things we think that every man should have in their wardrobe.
All right, so Norm is first. He's going to walk in. Norm's a regular model on our show, of course, when it comes to men's fashion. Good to see you, Norm.
So Norm has got an amazing shearling. It's kind of the Marlboro Man of leather jackets.
Yeah.
Shearlings, this one in particular is made by a company called Brunello Cucinelli. And if you want a luxury piece, you want to look good, something you can use over a suit jacket or a sports jacket, also with jeans in a more casual way, this is a great investment.
It's a double duty, right?
You got it, right. Very, very practical. Underneath the shearling, he's wearing a Brunello Cucinelli soft jacket. So this is one of those campaigns that I would love everyone to catch on to. This is classic Friday wear outfit. And Friday wear, as we know, is meant to wear a sports jacket or a suit jacket sometime. This one is a soft jacket, meaning that it has less padding. So for those guys who don't like dressing up, they'll love it because it feels more like a sweater than it does a sports jacket. And then finally, as you work your way down, you'll see the suede boot. Now, these aren't the suede boots that your parents bought you in grade 7, okay? Suede has made sort of there's advancements in suede. They're a little bit tougher than the old suedes that we know, and they can be used in a dress situation as well as casual.
Very cool. All right, thank you, Norm. Next up is Fabian. What example is Fabian showing off today?
Okay, so what you're going to see a lot out there right now is fabrics and fabrications that almost look really, really heavy, like old English tweeds and herringbones, when the reality is the technology has improved to make a garment look really heavy, but it's actually very, very lightweight. And this is an example. Fabian's wearing an Ermenegildo Zegna mill finish suit. It has it's hard to see, but it's got a little window pane check in it. But it looks so warm and cozy. But he won't be hot at the office. He can use it all day without feeling like he's wearing a, in a sauna or that sort of thing. You know?
Exactly. All right. Thanks, Fabian. And last but not least is Alex. And Alex, you wanted to focus on some technical outerwear, right?
Right. So everyone knows that Harry Rosen is the place to come and get Canada Goose. I mean, that's a no-brainer. We carry the biggest selection. But people are discovering that we carry a variety of labels in these technical jackets because we have cold winters. You know, we need something that's going to be comfortable and keep us warm in the winter. And being a Canadian company, we like to promote Canadian products. So you got a Canadian company selling Canadian products. This is a jacket made by a company called Macage. They're based out of Montreal. And so they're just a slightly different take on the winter jacket. So it gives our customers a little bit more variety. And when we say technical piece, we mean cool pockets, water resistant, the insulation is warm but lightweight, so you can pack it easily if you're traveling. And the most essential part, it looks cool.
It's got a fashion aspect to the function, right? Yeah.
Exactly. A little more fitted, a little closer to the body. But if you don't own a good parka or jacket, come down and let's get you into something that's going to keep you warm but make you look fashionable at the same time. You wanted to also mention Alex's footwear. Yeah, so we talked about suede. So this is the rock and roll of suede boots. This is John Varvatos. And John Varvatos, everybody knows, he dresses the rock stars of the world. And the cool thing about these boots is they're more of an ankle boot. So, you know, when you're sitting down in your jeans, you still look cool, and when you're out at a cafe or a restaurant. And they're colorful. They're kind of it's maybe hard to tell, but they're kind of a really beautiful dove gray. And we carry a bunch of different shades, and suede's coming out in all kinds of different colors. So a great rock and roll suede boot for those nights you're going out, right?
There you go. Good stuff. Thank you, Alex. Good to see you again, Mike. If people want to find out more about Harry Rosen, what's the website?
HarryRosen.com.
Yeah. Excellent stuff. Thank you, Mike.